Welcome to my kitchen. I'm Judith, and today we're going to make a harissa paste. We're going to use it later to coat our chicken. Now, harissa paste is a North African condiment. It's generally pretty spicy, but as you know, I don't like spice, so I make my own, milder version of it. You can buy it in pretty much any grocery store, but because I don't like the spice, I make my own. So we start with soaked dried peppers. And we have the New Mexico chili peppers. Focus on there. And if I pronounce it properly, Guajillo chilies. These apparently are the closest to the North African chilies that they use. So they have been soaked probably for an hour, although half an hour is sufficient. Then you just want to remove the stems and open them up and de-seed them, which is easiest done just by giving them a rinse in the water. Now you'll want to have a strainer handy because you do want to use some of that water. And well, if you like it hot, then you don't mind if the seeds are in there. So this is about half an ounce each of the two types of chilies. If you want it full strength, you would use 2 ounces each. And it varies. Some days I do make it a little hotter, but mostly I'm not into the heat. So you want basically one large bell pepper. And you can tear that up a little bit. And we want some sun-dried tomatoes. These are really good and have a lot of flavor in them. So a good couple of tablespoons at the least. Let's see what we got there. There we go. We got about 3 or 4 tablespoons there. And we want 3 peeled garlic cloves. Toasted spices that I've ground in my mortar and pestle. So there's cumin, caraway, and coriander. And a teaspoon of salt. There it goes. Then we want a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. Like I say, be ready with the strainer if you're going to use your water to de-seed your peppers, because then we're going to pour in some of the water. Now we're going to give that a blend on high, and I'm just going to shut it off so you don't have to listen. One tip for storing your harissa paste is get it nice and smooth on top and use a clean spoon. And then carefully pour olive oil on, using the bowl of the spoon so it doesn't make a divot in the paste. Just enough to cover, so we're doing 2, maybe 3 tablespoons. And if there's any of the paste that's sticking up on the side of the jar, clean that off. So it's nothing above the line of olive oil. Do not get your fingers in there. Use only kitchen towel. And if you put that in the refrigerator, that will last a couple of weeks anyway. Just watch for mold.